30.
To my right, I got my nigga, Madden.
Hey, Kansas City, your boy Madden. It's the M-A-double. If you don't know the play, you ain't in the huddle. Hey, want to say shout out to the big Madden, my homegirl Lyrical, RP, family in the building. Let's work.
Yeah.
What's good, y'all? Drop 30. On the left, introduce yourself, man.
TA Real, Connect Game, Squad. Rest in peace to my grandma. This for you. Let's go. So drop 30, set up TA versus Madden. Yo, Shine, this the only trash you could get for me? But for my debut on drop 30, no, nigga, I'm Madden. This nigga better keep it rap or I'll get Madden T and the nigga John will have a Madden. You didn't Madden T, Madden. I'm like a bad psychiatrist with the weapon. Cause every time I come around I bring something Madden, but see he got the game all wrong. Claiming that this battle's for a top 5 spot in my city, but the nigga ain't got no stripes there. See, I'm from the era where we put in work in the trenches without the logos. That's practice, because if you wanted to be the franchise, you have to put in work and progress every battle and develop new habits. You have to learn how to make the crowd receive a good ball. Make them make you want to run it back and not choke through the traffic. That just means you got to treat every game like the playoffs. And well, that's how you beat Madden, but this the nigga that's This the nigga that's supposed to put TA in the casket, right? Well, if that's the case, yo, Shine, I came to St. Joe with a deadly flow. That mean I'm casket nice. Y'all put me in front of a nigga with no kills or bodies, but think he gunning with me? Well, if I'm supposed to go in a box tonight, it's because I made a deal with the devil. That mean this nigga coming with me. But you want a TA, right? You want a TA, right? Well, that just means you want to get slayed in the flesh. If I phone my shooters, they'll aim at his apple. He'll get 3 dots immediately like he awaiting a text. These straps. I said these straps, I call them vampires. Because it may be a chance for safety, but it can still get real bloody if I awaken the text. How ironic. If I grab the Sue Surf Glock, you'll be in the middle of that shh. Families crying, surrounded by flowers, because there's literally awaken the text, but death is written.
This boy guess.
Death is written, improv, because you playing the death role even though you ain't get the script. Versus wanted me to tell you, just knowing this battle, that death is definite. Ain't it crazy how with something as precious in life, there's death in it? Ain't it crazy that I got something that can surf your mind and preview your dreams when you spent all day getting that vest to fit, but all snap. That nigga TA, back rapping, I'm strapped up. Watch what I draw, pin him down. I'm backpacking. His death will be 4 bullets from a cowboy that's back passing. Sean got a nigga with the glow to take out this flaming nigga. Last dragon. Let's go. I said every move I make, I got the pump. Asthmatic, you sleep on me to what I... Hold on. Every move I make, I got the pump. Asthmatic, you sleep on me to what I carry. Get your number to lay you down, cause we craftmatics. This Desi, supernatural. Pick him up, I call it black magic. If he step wrong, it'll be a surprise when there's a muscle pull like a back spasm. Round 1.
He's not playing.
Hey, round 1 was just bars, but guaranteed I got a lot more. And for those of y'all waiting on that classic TA performance, rounds 2 and 3 is to die for. Round.
Y'all give it up for that round.
I said, first off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. I got a 9 when I ride, let a pistol bang. You claim that I'm a hater cause you not that nice. You top 5 in Kansas City, fuck your life. Plus squad don't wanna see me, they know how I get. Shay, Raj, and King versus is some mark ass bitches. You keep on running steady, ducking from the tube, grab a ooze, and I'm headed to Mizzou to KU. I let these niggas know it's on tonight. Watch TA get 3-0 tonight. Mad Bar showing up dressed to kill, leave him dead in St. Joseph. You know, cause see, Mad don't call the cops, we just move with the Glock. I'm from Tremont, he'll get shot trying to cruise through the block. Army fatigue, that's how you know I'm straight out the trenches. So many illegal, messy cans, we had to build new fences. Build new fences, tremendous, please, fuck $1 in a dream. In 913, we strapped with infrared beams, what? Hit the mo, Puffin' live out the most, Paseo with hoes, all a nigga know. Killing TA was a pleasure, but just like a movie theater, I got bodies out in Denver. However, Kansas City tattoo right on the front of my chest. The way it worked out, I big up the city every time I finish a rep. Get your shit wrecked. Welcome to that crime dot, fella. Get put in a pine box from 9 shots from my Glock, fella. Jarvis got you hot cause he kept your face on the book. What you think you getting battles now cause of your looks? Negro, please. Negro, please. Hey, Negro, please. Yo, Negro, please. You know rap style having, and when you in the ring compared to me, you whack. I'ma teach you not to ever bring up my name, you ass, you trash. Lost to Dobe and Zoe and Fats and Marasha murdered you on your own track. You a dick riding faggot that wanna be gritty. Without Kansas, how the fuck could you rap Kansas City? Hey look, T ain't real. Fuck that. This nigga show up to battle with other niggas' lines. So what I just did, hey, hold up, I said,
let us finish shit, y'all. Let us finish shit.
I said, fuck that. TA show up to battle with other niggas' lines. So what I did was just kill him with the greatest of all times. Y'all heard Pac, Biggie, and the last flow was Nas. I came to hit him up with the ether. I hope you ready to die. This ain't no East Coast versus West Coast. You don't run with the mob. The only time you seen a gun face to face was when you got supposedly robbed. Hey, you wanted Funk then Flex, cause they still gonna talk about how you died. 20 years later, you gonna drop more than tears when the boy Mad go live. Hey, of course he lied. Got y'all thinking he can fuck with me in the worst way. TA couldn't fuck with MA even on my worst day. Look, side note, me and Maurice Green come from the same birthplace. Cause the way I'm running all over you was meant for A Ward in the first place. It ain't time. You ain't, it ain't time. It ain't time. It ain't time. Let's go. You ain't gay. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
Let us finish
Hey,
shit.
let me get my shit off. I said, look, you ain't gotta be all that fast, but you might feel a little taller if we go out and spar. That just means TA taking L's back to back before he hit the ER. TA L's back to back before he hit the ER. Nigga, you beat me, you already know that ain't add up. You just happen to be another nigga in KC to get tagged up. Round one, man. Round one.
First on that.
Round one.
I said, yo, Madden, no bars to start my round. Just questions and facts. 1, how does it feel to know that you started battling years before me just on the other side of the state line? Went to 2 leagues out in Colorado that had more views than every Kansas City league combined. Pushing Confidence, Colorado rap, yet all I did was rap right here in Missouri. Still touched more leagues and got more views than you in battle rap. You know what, don't even answer that. 2, how does it feel to have never been a main event on them leagues out there that you rep the most? And when it comes to top 5s here, Kansas City, Missouri, either side, niggas still look at you as a ghost. Look at his face. Look at his face. I know he think I'm trying to roast 3. Outside of your crew, how does it feel to know that the majority of this room got you getting 3-0, nigga, which is bad, because you started battling years before me. You the old nigga. Yo, bar time, yo, Johnny, your nigga ain't about to get the wind chill. We walking on thin ice because he's standing in front of a cold nigga. Oh, and that's for, hold on, and that's for you. My cousin said come unusual suspects too. Y'all going to the kitchen. You getting melted on the stove, nigga. Oh, I'm trash? Oh, I'm trash? Wait, I ain't about to pull no show time, but it's time to show niggas. Niggas talk crazy till bullets come from that 4 man. Then they try to hide once that 70 shows, nigga. I said this ratchet I keep on my side, we keep our relationship on the low, nigga. Cause if I let her connect with you, she'll drain your life and get you X, man. I call her rogue, nigga. You want more, nigga? You want more, nigga? Well, let's go, nigga. You want more, nigga? Well, let's go, nigga. I do the murder myself, hand in hand. Like I'm trying to grow with you. Two baby ratchets before their 5th birthday. I'm raising 2 foes, nigga. I said, but hey, for him, the plot thickens, the plot different. I understand that your hands might rock with you, but my hands is chairs at a black barbecue. That mean they fold quicker, but see, that's why I tell y'all, hold on. That's why I tell y'all don't judge a book by its cover. Yet because of how I carry myself as a man, y'all judge me like the street life ain't something I can relate with. But that's where you gonna fail now that the time has come for us to face wits. See, example, I used to have to lie to my mama when I was doing jobs for my OGs. She didn't know who or what I was going out the States with. Nigga, I used to have to drive beat for beat. Now I ain't about to stand up here and reopen niggas' cases, but that's why I don't like niggas like you. Niggas that always run their mouth about the life they live but hardly ever walk it out. I was doing jobs after the 9 to 5, clocking in after clocking out. It was always take this and get it here, and make sure you carry that heat on you. And if niggas try to get fly with you, that's when the hawk come out. Hey yo, Raj, I know you hate the nigga facts, jail stories, but the reason why I can understand and relate is because I was one wrong turn for me and that nigga having something common to talk about. That's cool, you ain't gotta feel me. I said, Spitz J already crumbled your life. I'm just here to destroy the rest of it. My aim is godly. Watch me reward him with my present gift. Y'all know what I'm sending them? Shots. Reward, present gift, sending them shots. I said, but it's biblical yet magical. Because ironically, SB just released TA versus J Skills. And boy, you died by the second John, but this is getting repetitive. Oh, UKC's rap god? Oh, UKC's rap god? Well, it was written for you to get crucified by these hammers. Let's reenact the Old Testament. But if you want me to enlighten you, 357 with the cereal. That's how I let them words speak. But for the wrong words, 2 fists to your face. Like somebody said, girl, please, got the ratchet. I said two 5s to your face. Like somebody said, girl, please, got that ratchet snooping for your stash. That's Miss Pearly. This Desi, I got it in LA from my Houston partner, but it was made in China. So Indiana niggas say you die because you met a world peace. But round 2. Round 2 is over. You gonna get it popping or what? You only got 1 round life left. I get to box him up. Squad.
Give it up for the
I'm gonna show you exactly why you need to stick to the R&B. You a fraud. I'm gonna show you exactly why you need to stick to the R&B. You a fraud. And if I didn't expose you, what kind of man would I be? Really, I didn't want to meet you. But you said you would come and talk to me. Well, I'm in mint condition. And that's what I came to St. Joe to see. That's wordplay. And normally I don't run it back when I spit. But if you missed, the 2nd and 3rd bar was titles for R&B hits. Look, watch your pitch, because your kind temporarily stopped. And when my guys pull, that's an alternative pop. It don't stop. For the blues, I'll rock and roll his bands. 18th and Vine, he'll get left out on the street for that jazz. Wait, that's jazz, contemporary, gospel, different genres he can get comfortable at. Because when a nigga asks what you nice with, you better not even mumble rap. That's a fact. Truth is, you need to go ahead and retire. But you ain't did shit. That's like quitting a job right before you get hired. You got all these stories about boxing him up, but I know you a liar. You Craig from Friday. That's why I waited to catch his ass on camp just to give him that fire. No liar. I ain't got it all, but Mom Duke said you better make it enough. Same movie, like Chris Tuck when it comes to the cig smoke, I know exactly what to do with a buck. I'm keeping it tough. Look, that thing got one hell of a grip. I pull out a Western in broad day. I call that a Sonny Smith. Don't trip. Don't trip. Cause guaranteed I got enough for you and the squad. Shut down the whole empire the way the 40 pointed to Raj. And Miss Shades, after this bar you gonna be thinking I'm so rude. You a sweetie pie, you not from the lube, but when it comes to the chicken I turn a bird into soul food. It's so true. And the last dude in your crew, I don't even know if he worked it. Think Martin Luther King dropping a mixtape. I still wouldn't want to listen to King verses. That's for certain. I don't give a damn if your little crew don't like me. I'ma always show up with the tight punches that make niggas want to fight me. Y'all seen that guy talk commercial? Kids in the front yard, they was selling them nice drinks. Be cool, cause I will pull up wherever they serving lemonade and iced tea. Yo! I'ma show you who's the man. I'ma show you who's the man. I'm not the new Jack in the city. I'm surviving the game. That's because the 4 is with me. You will get a crazy 6 if you ever trespass my street. Wait, surviving the game, new Jack trespass? I'm still trying to ice tea. What? Look, I'm still trying to ice tea. You would have been dead if it wasn't for that law and order. Ever since I was baptized, I've been trying to keep my head up above the water. But that's good for you, because now, Dave, I move a little bit smarter. If not, I would have came here ready to split tea in half like an Arnold Palmer. You know, iced tea, lemonade, Arnold Palmer. That second round, that bitch hit smoother than some Johnny Walker.
We about to get at top of the third on TA Rail, man. Y'all pay attention, respect the shooter.
Talk to that nigga, T.A.
Bottle game crazy. This chopper I got a loud burst. It hate unbiased fans. So if it go down, I'm hitting the crowd first. I said, but third round. That's where it usually goes down. But for you viewers viewing this on YouTube, if you mute this with no, forget that. I'm on a mission. Bruce Lee gas, they still kicking you, bro. DNA will be on the floor if I put the clip in. I'll give Johnny 112 and get mad at the new edition. What kind of man would I be if it wasn't the Nick edition? Switch it up and slow. I said I'm on a mission. Bruce Lee gas, they still kicking you, bro. DNA will be on the floor if I put the clip in. I'll give Johnny 112 and get mad at the new edition. What kind of man would I be if it wasn't the Nick edition? Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up and slow it. Switch it up and slow it down. I'm coming at Madden with a different aim. I hit targets better because I got a different aim. It's nothing to book a mark. Like, I don't want to miss the page, but if the shots pour, the code is A-Ward. Because once this connects with you, it'll put him on a different stage.
Talk to that nigga.
I said, but shout out to King of the Dots. When I walked in, niggas looked me in my eyes and screamed murder, like I'm the king of the dots. When I go to my old hood, I show my wuss love like king of the dots. But if I let them shots off, I'll get every organ nicked. The bullets will do you gully. And if you do survive, you'll be Bishop Brigata in that hospital mirror like king of the dots. But I said, you want that smoke? But you want that smoke till I put it out on your face. That's a hashtag. 2 shots to have his past thoughts in front of his eyes. He having flashbacks. He having flashbacks. Security ain't searched me. Hold on, man. Hold on, my fault. I said, y'all talking through my round. Y'all let me rap.
Respect the shooter, man. Ain't nobody talking.
Ain't nobody talking through his round.
I said, you want that smoke till I put it out in your face. That's a hashtag. 2 shots, I have his past thoughts in front of his eyes. Now he having flashbacks. Unidentified guns without the serious. So you don't want to match gats. Headshot, his thoughts go out to his crew. That's how KC do. Nigga, y'all didn't even catch that. Grab the clock. I said, y'all didn't even catch that. Grab the Glock, blast that, raise the stocks, NASDAQ, security ain't searched me. So I slipped this in the building, I got a bad back. I said, this a ace, this a ace, and this a ace too. You can catch 1 or 11. Let's play blackjack. Ironically, if I light up his apple won't light up no more. That's a bad man. So let's be real, nigga. You knew what this was finna be. I put on for the Midwest, and I didn't come here to tell you that you trash, bro, but I did tell you that I would black on you for the money, so now you in front of Johnny Ice getting ice so I can up my cash flow. But I said, you want to be known in KC so bad. Well, if you see this K, it'll do more than give you a headache. And it'll be West niggas that showed you we know how to lift the mags right. You want that smoke? Pump to his dome. Now y'all can say he died living that gas life. But the main event of this card is kind of like squad. I just want y'all to see that I came with a purpose. How? Because it's like the book of Eli. Because every time y'all see me on screen committing murder, that means I'm likely walking with verses. I told y'all. I told y'all I was gonna show you niggas. I'm giving shots. And one of you niggas can catch holes too, nigga. I told y'all I don't give shots unless I'm close to nigga. Now we dead. Go back to Kansas, see if they still know you, nigga. I told y'all I'm about to put Madden in the box. Time.
I said you thought you was fly, but this is the round that's gonna land them for sure. We united, but I'll have him leaking while his chin getting drugged through the floor. Check the wingspan, cause something kinda seem off balance. You want us to think you flyer than you actually are. That's the Bow Wow challenge. Hold on. That's the Bow Wow challenge. But you ain't big time. You ain't out here living large. And I ain't either. I'm Mo from The Simpsons. That's a nigga that's always on the scene with the bars. I might give him a duff, but he might not know what I'm talking about. Duff is the beer that they drink. Mo is the bartender. I pull up giving rounds on the house. You can't beat me. I know how to channel my anger through the black ink. But piss me off, I might grab an arm and draw something up on TAT. You were shopping all over town. Decided to come get that mad work from me. So in discount for a little or nothing, you might end up with a whole sleeve. I'm talking both arms, chest too. Mad cleanup for the body like a guest room. And if I bring the SK in, it's giving out more than flesh wounds. Guess who? Because I run with a team of giants. I never try to be something I'm not. But you don't have a team. Even at home you get cut left and right like Tiki at the barber shop. That boy was hot. Give him bald heads if he tell me it's not. That way he don't worry about hair and fresh lines over the top. Look, I'm taking your spot. You think you can rap with me? I'll catch him at the studio, point a couple to the booth like Applebee's. Give him fast food, but ain't nothing sweet tea when I drive through, arm hanging out the car. I mean, pull up, take his lid off like I ordered a Coke but forgot the straw. I'm talking bar. I'm talking bar for bar. No, it's more like line for line. And when he talking about all them drugs lines, he lying. But I got you. Just make sure you got my bread on time. Cause if not, it's like a 4 for 4. The way that Coke beef will get your nugget fried. You wake up alive, then you should be thanking God. Made his doctor feel bad. Newsflash, don't ever try to catch me outside. I'm from Kansas City. We ride around with that Kodak Black. I could give you the hands or hit everything with 1K, nigga. How about that? You rap about gas? Oh, who you really gonna kill, bro? He rap about fake straps and y'all act like it ain't a big deal, though. You need... Fuck this nigga, man. Fuck this nigga, man. Fuck this nigga, man. You rap about fake straps and you act like it ain't a big deal, though. You need to chill, bro, cause you done came across a nigga that's real dope. You kinda ill, though, but I'm NyQuil with the seal, bro. You don't wanna fuck with me. Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I said, look, when it comes down to your bitch, I ain't got nothing for her but hard dick and candy. She known for jerking niggas off. Think about it, that could come in handy. When it comes to the head, the code word is shampoo. That just mean I pulled out the head and showed her what to do.
That was the co-main event. That was the co-main event. We got one more, 2 more crazy battles. You know who I am. A Ward, the guy that got the rounds and the guy that is in everybody else's rounds apparently.